So how do you prevent having a bad debt from a potential client? This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed private investigators. As a business, you want to grow your revenue and get more clients and do more sales with either existing or potential clients. But if you sell some of your product or service on credit, you want to make sure that you are eventually going to get paid for that service, because actually not getting paid by a client costs more than just the bad debt. So if you have a bad debt for $10,000, it actually costs you more than that $10,000 because of all the time and effort you put into providing that product and then chasing the debt afterwards. So you want to avoid it to begin with. So what are the ways to do that? Well, obviously you can run a credit check like a Dun & Bradstreet on the company. If that company is relatively new or it's expanding into a new business area, the new scenario for that company may not be relevant to the history that they've had in the past with other vendors. Plus, with parent companies and related companies, you may not get a full picture of what's going on with that firm. Another way to look at it is to analyze the individuals, the principals of that firm. Even if you don't have a contract that has a personal guarantee from those individuals, you want to see what other companies they're associated with, how those companies have fared in the past. Have there been vendors that have been paid from other firms that they've operated or been involved with? Is this a new, larger enterprise that's being grown? Is it being grown at a sustainable rate? If they're growing this other business and using your credit as their funding for the business, that may not be in a position you want to be in, because you don't have control over how they're going to get paid from their clients or where their revenue is coming from, and you're dependent upon their revenue at that point. So doing some basic due diligence and investigation on what's happening with that firm. Is it growing? Are they increasing inventory, decreasing inventory? Are they growing employees, losing employees? Are good things to know if you're taking on a large stake in that company's future, which is what you may be doing by extending credit. You want to make sure that that's a good investment of your time. If you have questions about performing due diligence on a company, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.